folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Black Knights will kick it away to start us off. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Close to the tight end. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Using his legs, it's Murray. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bulls pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run it here. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And now the running back's got it again. Fights through the tackler. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Black Knights looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They're going to run the option. Ball carrier tackled there.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. We'll try to run it with the option. And here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
And out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Takes off in a bootleg. That's reeled in. It's Ashley. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pass not complete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch!
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Nice grab. It's Booker. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Murray.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Bulls looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense in a split backfield now. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Black Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Can he get there on the ground? And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the Black Knights pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Third down play for this offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Crucial third down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Bulls lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Oh, short connection to the tight end here. The Bulls churn out another 1st down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the RPO, caught to the right. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Going to scramble now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep his drive moving.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Bulls will line up here on 1st down and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the option play. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Army. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. One more play before they head to the locker room.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Army offense out of the now. They'll run the option. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's the combination of what Army can do, right, Chris? They like to run their backs, get the ball into the middle, and then the quarterback every once in a while has got to have the ability to be able to pull it and pick up nice yards for first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the toss play, runner moving left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And the Black Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Running with purpose. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And And the Black Knights are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the single back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll test the right side here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. It's an option look. They stop him again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the left side with a toss. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Caught on the outside. It's Ashley. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Short throw complete to the tight end. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Bulls looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's Ashley. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking downfield near the end zone. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll change the pre-snap look now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
When the defense is in the right coverage here, looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on 4th down.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Running back grabs it on the screen. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Now it's second down here. Grinding away on the ground. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Black Knights pick up enough for a 1st down here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Has the 1st down, is still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Black Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the offense just takes a knee here. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And it's a kneel down.